okay. I got Vaughn up on the phone, said he touchdown in LA. I'ma get it how I get it, I ain't changing for the fame. Man, I put it on my name.
Lately I've been wasted. I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you.
I'm so done with you. Oh, oh, oh. I be so exhausted. Oh, oh, oh. You don't hold me down for the last time. Baby, I'm on. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I just keep going, no, I've been so broken. These niggas done changed, yet they knocking my flows in. All smiles, can't tell that my heart just been frozen. Stay low, low, low key, now don't cause no commotion. That's just for promotion, raw is my emotion. These songs that I'm composing, stay fire, that's cause I'm chosen. And I don't do the boasting, but all she do is post them. She like me cause I'm open, and I ain't off the potion. But I might be crispy like a white tee, meditated like Tai Chi, keep a check like Nike. Can't find a nigga that's like me, but I see fuck niggas that's high key. Flying on me most likely, can't fuck with me cause I'm icy. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I'm leaning on the fixture, and I've been off the liquor. Sipping on that Remy with that Henny with a mixture. They follow me like scripture, and I've been getting quicker. Been had the upper hand, I hand to hand it like and we never gon' fall. All my brothers on call. We forever gon' ball. No, it's nothing at all. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change.
Alrighty, welcome back to another stream. We are against, so I'm being told the name is Kovchek, if I'm not mistaken. It's written like Kobier, but I think in Russian it's Kovchek. And yeah, we both did the same thing. I think we just flipped each other's board. Everybody's jumping in for the new fresh board. They are 820 points up, 53 flags. We have 17 more flags to make up 820, so it's about dead even. Like we would need to get, I think, one shots, quite a lot of one shots in order for us to match them right now. So hopefully we can do exactly that. We are going against a variety of tanks. Myoini is the one that is most common. We did see some weird ones like Costume Vivica. There's one here, and then there's another one here, which we are farming like crazy. There you go. And then you see some Hathors as well. And then there's this one here, Hallstone. So pretty diverse tanks, but all pretty annoying, all the same. It even has the new guy done, Xiao Wujing, and I think I want to start with this one. um, you know, kind of break it in, trying to see how this guy really works. Noah, welcome to the stream. Hey, good luck. Congrats to you. You got six for 6 in war. That's awesome. Cherry, have you done your hits? I don't think you've done your hits yet. I guess we're good to expect 6 one-shots from you as well. Polly, welcome to the streams. Sorry if the previous few streams I haven't been keeping up with chat. These wars are getting tougher, and I don't think it's so hard to like look at the game and then look at the chat. And I guess I gotta improve on that and just see how things goes. And also, I just realized that this one is also using Shao Wujing here. That's interesting. Don't know how they get these guys leveled up so fast. So, anyways, I want to try against this one first. I think this one is pretty decent to start with, and I'm thinking of going. So I thought of going the blue team, but my blue team is completely horrible. So maybe once I get Talasa up, then maybe we got something. I did draw the fat man as well, but I'm nowhere. I don't have any scopes at all. So yep, it's gonna take a while. All right. Let's start with something that we are all familiar with, that I'm a bit familiar with, at least while I can get the juices going. We did finish Itar 3 days after getting her, so I am going to use her in one of my war teams later. Definitely not for this one, but we're going to use her all the same. Let's see. Have you enjoyed having the new room? Oh yeah, I have. It's much bigger right now, and I just finished moving in most of the stuff in. There's still quite a few stuff that I haven't moved from my old room yet, but I think the setup is pretty much there. And yeah, I've been enjoying the new room. Alright, so I'm thinking of going something like this, just to control. I don't need a Dispeller, considering that the Autoton is now 3 turns. Not really too much of a concern. And if we can control Hathor, that's good enough. And we can use Serenite in the later parts of the game to kind of finish it up. Let's see if this works. This team has given us a lot of problems. I think Krabowski, I think 3 of my teammates have tried to hit it, and 3 of them has got zeros at some point. So we're gonna see if we can take this out, and yeah, see how it goes. Alright, I can make a green match here at the bottom. I can make a green match this side as well, so that gives me the 2 green matches I need, which gives me the 2 red matches I need as well. Gonna be a bit careful here, because ideally I don't want Hathor to fire as well. So I'm trying to think if that many tiles into her will get her to fire. I think it will. So we might have to expand, and because Forces will still have the taunt, I think. Maybe not actually. It's 1 move here, another move to make the red, 1 green into red. So I think Hathor might still go off. I don't know if we can make it in time. I think it was a magic troop as well, so that might account for that. But I think it's the one that is worth trying, so I think we're gonna go for it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'll happily make this move. And shit, she still fires, huh? That's fine. And now we just wait for their mana bars to go up a little bit, and then we can sort of control the board, control the team a little bit. How many turns is it? 4 turns. Okay. So I kind of want to steal Do I steal mana now or do I hold on later? I think stealing now makes sense. Because if I steal, I get Ruby at third charge, which is actually really good. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's steal from Hathor. Make this red match. Then we can wait one turn and make a quiet move. Hopefully it doesn't cascade into anything. Can cut the mana. Alright. And they should burn. I want to watch out for this guy. This guy seems pretty tough. The fact that every time he gets like a buff or ailment, I think he gets like a... No, when he gets a buff, he gets like 10% mana. That's crazy sometimes. So that's awesome. Alright. Well, they are not recovering from this. Let's heal. We'll wait one more turn. Well, that's it. Hit one done. Alright. Also, I realized I kind of used my raid team against a non-Mewin team. I should have saved the raid team to use against Mewin. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Alright. So now we get to the hard part. Let's take on some Mewin tanks. Who do I want to take on? So this guy, so he hit me, and I know he has a... I just watched his hit against me, and he got pretty unlucky with the board. I was thinking of hitting him back. Do I want to hit him now? What team do I have against this? Looks dangerous like hell. I mean, maybe I can try this team. Okay, let's try this. I actually have no idea what to bring. Okay, how about I use Ithar now? Let's use Ithar now. I kind of want to showcase how Ithar actually functions, and since it has Barkley, so bringing a taunt into Barkley is not really a wise decision sometimes. So let's not use Barkley here. Let's not use a taunt here and go for something else. Alright, so this is the team that I've decided to use for Ithar. I've run it a few times in raids, varying results. So the idea for Ithar is that because she's a bit different than Ruffian, she only steals 35% of the mana. So in which case normally you would want to steal from either an average or slow hero in order to get the mana required to charge Erlang and Falin in 6 tiles. But I'm thinking here, I mean Mewin, hopefully, she charges at 2, or I can steal from Bakti, or I can steal from Forces, either one of them works. And then we can have Owen Wolf to kind of control, since they don't have an ailment blocker like Hathor or Aramis. So I think this works. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, well then, but I guess on paper it looks nice. We can use Ithar to kind of steal the buffs from Mewin. So let's see how it goes. They are going on a very, very, very long one-shot streak, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Oh wow, that's a lot of blues on the board, huh? Um, so which blue diamond do we want here? I kind of wish that I brought my blue team now with that amount of blues on the board. If I make this blue diamond at the bottom instead of this, at least I bring up the reds once I pop the blue diamond, and then there's also yellows that might come up as well. Or what if I don't make the blue diamond? Does it change anything? If I make the blue diamond this way, I make a blue dragon instead, I get a 3 match as well, which pushes nothing up. Now, well, it gets the 4 red here. Actually, would that work? Let me see. If I make the blue dragon, I get a blue match here. I just need one more match for aerial to fire. I make a red dragon, and then hopefully if a red comes up at this bottom here, I get Hohenwurf onto forces. I mean, ideally you want the 3 moves so that you can use Hohenwurf on Mewin. It's a gamble. I think that's reasonable. Oh no, you don't get a red dragon, because if you move this up, everything is gonna shift here. Oh no, but you get a red match here, so you get 1 red match here, 1 red match here, and potential for a red match here. Okay, I'll do it. Let's see. Not the combo I wanted, but I guess can't really complain about it. Okay, we get 1 yellow match. And I guess we can get aerial to fire now. Oh no, that's too many tiles into Mewin. Alright. I turn over a whole bunch of tiles and I still can't get I still can't get my yellow match. I will have to literally make an actual yellow match here. Wow. Alright. Okay, so I can control Barkley, which is what I'm going to do. So first things first, let me steal the taunt. So I can control Barkley, which I will do. And then use here. Okay. They are having attack down, so I think I want to trigger them first. Okay, that's good. Alright, that works. Okay, so I get the attack down, so let's stop him from firing. Okay, how did she die? Oh, the attack up from forces. Wow, that's nice. Do the same thing here. I will steal your mana here. Yeah, so here's the problem with Ithar, right? Because she only steals 35% of the mana, you don't get the mana from Falin, even though I'm using a level 30 magic troop. So that's something that you have to watch out when you're using Ithar. So ideally, the plan would have been to steal mana from forces here. So that was a bad decision, but I think we should be fine. Alright. I'm gonna have to move a bit faster now because we're running out of time. But I think I have this in the bag already. Okay, let's do here. I steal mana here, that's fine. Okay, that's good. So hit here. Oh, I should have stolen the mana to get the attack up. Still learning, still learning. And there we go. Alright. It's one of the newer teams that I have. It does reduce the... So usually I use Erlang together with Jenna, but now that Jenna team, I'll have to change the Jenna team a little bit. But I think we can try using the Jenna team now and can show what I've actually done to change that. So the team that I'm going to use that against will probably be this one here. Yeah, let's use this. Alright. Ludwig. Jenna. Queen. It's a very slow team. Very, very slow team. But I mean, it frees up risk to be used elsewhere, which I kind of like. So yeah, so it's something like this. Very slow team, but it relies a lot on Snowford and Thanatos giving a lot of mana to my average speed heroes to make sure that they can fire pretty fast. And every time the opponent fires as well, if I can get Queen Guowang to go off, then they're just going to keep going over and over and over again. So that's the idea. So let's see if this works. So they are still going on a one-shot streak. That's pretty annoying. Alright. So the magic number here would be three purple matches. That's the idea. But only having one purple match now, which means I probably wouldn't make this purple match first. Let's just make I think this blue. It's pretty good here. There's also this green that I'm looking at, but I think starting off with this blue seems pretty decent. Then we can sort of cobble together some yellows. And make this purple match. Okay, do we have three? Yeah, we do have three purple matches, which is good. And at the same time, we do get we do get our yellows as well. There we go. All right. Okay, so the reason why I don't mind forces being taunted, forces going on the taunt, because I can use Jenna here. I think it's barely killing. Yeah, because of his minion. His minion's so fat. Jesus. All right, let me use Queen. Use him to get his mana up. get Ludwig up. And I'm kind of greedy, so I'm gonna try for a third charge on Thanatos here. Yep. So we can run Thanatos again. I can kill forces here. And use Green Go Wang. And so now the race is, because they have a lot of boosted health, the race here will be to see if I can kill them before Aramis and Mewing kind of takes over, because they have Hippo as well. You just need to watch out. So we're gonna use Jenna here, use this heal. Do the same thing. Okay, now with Hippo dead, that makes it much easier now. And we just have to stop Aramis from firing. There we go. They have their ailment down. Don't need to wait for a third charge. Yep. I don't know. At that point, I stopped caring so much, because I just want to kill Aramis. So if I just hit into Erlang, Aramis is just gonna take all the damage. But I know it's not a very good thing to do. But at this point, I think the game is already won. There we go. All right. Erlang, such a beast. You know, Noah, I wanted to get a second Erlang. I was actually pulling in the War of the Three Kingdoms portal in the hopes of getting a second Erlang, and I got everybody else but Erlang. I got 9-headed beasts. I got Sha Wu Jing, and I didn't get a second Erlang. I was so pissed that the moment I got Ithar, I said, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna stop pulling. And then I just leveled Ithar, and I think the Ithar team that I used just now, it would have been perfect if it was Ithar and 2 Erlangs, because every 6 tiles I get Erlang to fire twice. It's actually one of the fun things to do. But I guess the game doesn't want me to get a second Erlang, so yeah, sad. Alright, what do we want to do now? We still have 3 more flags. Wow, we still have 3 more flags. I felt like I've already hit I've already done so many hits. Okay, so Leonidas did hit me once as well. He failed against me, so I was thinking, why not go against him? It's literally the same team again. So do I have another yellow team? I don't think I have. And it's going to be a bit more difficult, because I don't have the resilience of another Ludwig to keep churning through. So it's going to be a bit more. I'm actually tempted. I'm actually considering not hitting him, because it's actually quite difficult. So the team that I want to use right now, it's something like this. Where's Riz? Where am I, Riz? Am I blind? Did I use my wrist already? Oh, yeah. So the team I want to use is something like this. But I feel like it's not enough damage. Like assuming, well, it is against a not double limit broken Mewin, so maybe we can cheat this out. It's dangerous definitely to use this team against this. The idea was if so you need to get 3 purple matches. It's the same thing as the previous one, except this time not just with 3 purple matches. You got to make sure you get continuity in order to actually plow through the defenses here, because Mewin and Forces together, Mewin keeps healing, Forces just keeps taunting, and then you have Aramis to keep healing them. Seems like a pretty bad idea. But you know what? I'm riding high on getting 3 one-shots in a row, so maybe this is I might get this. And maybe it's not, maybe I don't have to bring Black Knight here. I can bring someone else to make sure that I'm to make sure I have enough firepower and enough support. So maybe not. Oh, you know what would be fun? You know what would be fun? If I do this and I run Riz at the middle, so they get the 5% mana bonus, they get the 20% extra healing from this guy. So then every time Riz heals, it actually heals quite a lot more, as well as with Aramis healing as well. Maybe I'd run something like this. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, and then I can use Himeros to kind of dispel anything that happens. Maybe this is the play. Alright, let's do something like this. Hey Glitter, welcome to the stream. How's Nos War going? Not actually checked in with Nos at all. I've been busy the whole day. Also, well, the reason I've started the stream so late today as well is because I've been following the Chess World Cup. If anybody else has followed, if anybody else is following, because I'm a huge fan of Magnus Carlsen, and I was telling myself like I won't do my war hits until I finish watching Magnus's game, and it was a pretty exciting game, and yeah, so that was where I was. So anyways, let's go against him. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's do Himeros, Aramis, Misha, Hurricane, and this. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, finally I see them miss against one of our teams. Jeez. It took forever. Alright. What do we have here? So decent, I mean average number of purples. That's the average number of purples that you get from a starting board, which is pretty okay. The idea now is I can clear a lot of tiles by making this yellow-green match into a green, and it's only hitting into Mewin, which is actually pretty good. And it doesn't disrupt any of the purples that are on the board right now. And then it also preserves this red-blue match, which I can do later on. It's kind of a decent move. Yeah, I think it's okay. So let's start here. There we go. Nice. Okay. And if I can find a way to get, because so with Riz, the reason why I like Riz in this team is because, so I just made a 4 purple match, right? I only need another 4 purple match, and that's where I can see this going. this thing that's going around here. I can get a purple to come up. It's gonna hit into Erlang a lot though, so but I think that's a good enough play to go for. Yeah. Ah shit, so close. Oh well. But in any case, that's good enough for me, because what I can do now, so I can start using Himeros. Doesn't matter. I just hit the middle here, I think, and then I have enough buffer later on to. I have the heal from Aramis here, which I think I'm going to do on the right side here to kind of kill. No, I shouldn't. I should do on the middle. Do on the middle. Try deal as much damage to the middle here, and then use Hurricane to kill Erlang. There we go. And then you set up. You just need to kill Aramis here. Oh, there's so little. Oh, just the attack up is still there. Oops. And now we just need to just wait. Eventually Erlang will die. And then Aramis will die. And then now Hippo will die. There we go. Alright. That worked out. I wasn't expecting that to work out, but hey. Hey Bedru, welcome to the stream. I think this is the first. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen you. But how do your war go? I actually didn't check. Like I haven't watched your video yet. So, how do you do? 213. Oh, that was Oh, I think you went against Grabowski twice. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Shao Jing is freaking annoying, man. Like, I mean, if he fires. He heals all allies for 40% and then 45% chance to dodge special skills. Jeez. Alright, two more flags. Who do you want to bring? We're going towards the end. The drags of our teams left. What do we have actually? I don't remember now. My teams are all a blur. Oh, we do have Black Knight. We still can use Black Knight, and oh, okay. We do have a fun team that I want to bring. A fun team that would work well against this one. Does it? Well, I got your revenge, Pedro. I did one shot him in my first hit. Had the luck of the tiles, I think. But I did use my Red Ninja team, so yeah, that was that. I think yeah, we can, because I'm looking for teams that have that I can dispel, and at the same time I need them to have ore hitters, because like the tanks that they're going right now are all basically healing tanks, so that will be the last thing I kill. But I was wondering whether is it this one or this one, maybe this one here. So team that I'm looking at is Narcissa, Sif, Guinevere. Oh no, you don't need to use Guinevere. I can use Lady of the Lake, Vivica, and Milena. So it's basically well, I want you to hit me kind of team. The problem is I don't know if Hachiko will deals enough damage to kill himself. That I'm not sure. The problem with using Econia here is I'm thinking of either using this team or I switch it up and use Econia here. So I could use Econia, Amethyst, and where is it? And where's my Nyx? Am I blind? Did I pass through Nyx? Yeah, Nyx. Then you can have Black Knight and we need a big ass healer. So maybe Ariel. Yeah. So I could do something like this against this team. Of course, there's 2 yellows and I can use. The only problem here is that if Mewin keeps healing off the fiends from Econia, it's not going to last that long. But actually this looks better than using Sif, I think. Oops. Yeah, this looks better than using Sif. Yeah, I think I'll try this team. So let's move it around. Let's put Black Knight here and here. Okay. Alright. See if this works. I do have Lepiota. Unfortunately, my Lepiota has no emblems. I'm currently running short on sorcerer emblems, but I should max Econia. Wow. Well, Hachiko's dead. Yeah, Hachiko's dead. Oh man, so close. Okay, let's kill. Let's do the same thing. Let's do that. Do that. Well, this ended pretty tamely. I'm feeling spicy. I'll let Econia kill Miss Weaver. There you go. Alright. That was fast, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I do have Lepiota. Where's Lepiota? Yep, I do have Lepiota, but unfortunately she's not gotten any emblems yet. Oh, actually I could emblem her actually. The problem is I don't have a costume, and without her costume I feel like I don't want to level her yet. And for some stupid reason, and it's a very sad reason, this is my only copy of Lepiota after pulling 4 of her. No guesses as to where the other 3 Lepiotas went. I don't want to talk about it. It's a very sad occasion of me deciding that, hey, you know what? Let me use Soul Exchange and give away 3 of my other Lepiotas. And then the costume came out and I was like, yep, worst decision of my life. Very, very bad decision. Okay. Yeah, well, can't do much about that. Okay. Yes, I did hear about the Magnus scandal that involves a vibrator in a in the ass. So it's against Hans Niemann, Grandmaster, and it went all the way to it went all the way to a lawsuit. I think it was earlier this year or last year, and because there was insufficient evidence, they actually had to drop the lawsuit, and Hans Niemann actually never actually played in the grand stage anymore. Like that was the only time like Hans Niemann would beat Magnus in that particular tournament, and then after that he would start losing and never went up to face Magnus again. So it's like, you don't know how true, the allegations were. Ooh, Hikaru's nice. Hikaru's a very nice, a nice streamer. He's now streams on Kick instead of YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, or Twitch. I don't remember. But Hikaru and Magnus are my two top favorite chess players to watch, like in terms of grandmasters. And Hikaru's actually in I think he does have a contract with TSM, Team Solo Mid. I'm not sure whether he still has it. Anyways. Alright, I have my final team, and there's literally nothing. All these teams look so dangerous. I don't know what to take. Noted their flanks are a bit weird. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen another Linda here, so maybe we can take this with a green team. There's this one here, which I can do with a red team. Maybe a red team here would be nice. I don't know, what do I have? Oh, I actually have... Is that 5 one-shots? Can we get the 6 one-shot? Oh my god. Alright, we need to plan this out, boys. Let's do this. So this one looks... I feel like this is the easy way out. Looks a bit weird. I feel like this is taking the easy way out. You know what? I don't think I have anything... I don't think I can deal with any of these ones. This one's will be a bit difficult. But maybe this one. Let me see if anybody attack me in the last... Oh, Gold did attack me. Where's Gold? Oh no, Gold's dead. Alright. Maybe we take a green team here. A red team here. Let me see. What do I have? What rates do I have? We have a Narcissa, so we could run. Running out of rates though. We could run something like this. And run this. How does this look? I have mana control. I have a dodge to dodge things that are coming my way. I have red, which is heavy against Mewin. I have protection against Hurricane. I don't have Dispel against Go-Wang, which doesn't matter. She's one of the ones that are not double limit broken, which is fine. And I have attack down to make sure they don't really attack me too painfully. I can see this working. Okay, you know what? Let's run this. Let's run this. Let me adjust the positions a little bit to make sure they're better positioned. Yeah, mana control here, here, here. All right. Okay. Would fire spread be better than the bull? What fire spread? You mean using D'Artagnan? My god, I feel so sad I'm not able to use my Krampuses. Sad. I see what you mean. Yeah, fire spread. You know what? Yeah, I haven't used D'Artagnan a lot. Like the only time I actually use D'Artagnan is in War of the Three Kingdoms. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's use D'Artagnan here, and let me just think for a while. Do I have any other options I can use besides Cupido? I think not. I didn't. I was kind of saving my ethers for Cupido because I didn't want to limit break him, but I think I have to limit break him before Rush Wars. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this. See if this works. Come on, it's been a while since I get 6 one shots. Give me my 6 one shots. Easy board. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like an easy board to me, but it is pretty deceptive as well because there's no way to get the 4 raid matches here because ideally you want to make 3 raid and you have a 4 raid here. So maybe I don't make that first. This green into blue into purple is very, very tempting. That's the one that pops up to me right now because there is a chance that I can get a raid match here, which then solves all my problems altogether. Actually, that's like a really good move, I think. Making this green into blue into purple sets up a blue here and gives the potential for red at the right. Yeah. Oh, oh hell, that's nice. So I give everybody attack down. I give everybody a dodge. Okay, is there a way? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do something here. Has to be a way. Make this red here, there's blue, there's a blue here. I guess we can make this red to see what else comes out. And I can just keep playing towards the middle here so that I don't hit anyone at any other side. Yeah. Okay, it's coming together. I see a way to bring up things here. Okay. We got red match here. I'll give protection. And red match here. Okay, let's see how painful Xiao Wujing actually hits. Hoping it's not too painful. That doesn't seem that painful. Huh. Okay. Let's oh, that's good. And I guess we can burn here. Yeah, let's burn here. Let's see. No! That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. Ooh, ouch. I don't think Narcissa will survive here. Ooh, she survives. No. Play towards the middle. There we go. Okay. Still has a dodge. What the heck? 2 turns of dodge. 2 turns of this. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's stop you from earthing. Oh my god, he's a monk. He's a freaking monk. Well, I'm fucked. No, I keep missing out on the 6 1-shot. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope that she hits into Cupido. Oh my god. It's a fucking monk. He's a freaking monk. Oh my god. It's so annoying leaving that. Can you imagine every single time you go like 5 1-shots and then you're like, hey, I can almost hit that one final 6 1-shot and then you just fail. Well, surprisingly, like, him being average speed, you would think that putting him at the wing is not going to do much, but because of Mewin and because of his passive, that he keeps getting 10% mana every time he gets a buff or a positive stack, it adds up. It, like, seriously, that along with Queen Gowang as well, that's actually quite a nice team here. Frizz, you're the champion as always, doing a clean, but do watch out for that. That's actually quite dangerous. Alright, 5 1-shots again. Couldn't do it on the last one. I still am not positive that I have like 6 proper teams to go against Mewin. In fact, even the first team, I was pretty confident that I could go against Mewin. It could go against either one of the tanks. Doesn't matter. But the 6th team has always been a problem. And it shows, especially when Mewins are the only ones left, and then that becomes a problem. I did consider that maybe I could use Krampus or maybe Finley to soften up, but I just don't have any synergy, any heroes that synergize together with Finley. I don't have any other fast blue hitters actually, apart from, well, if you consider Cobalt or Pengy to be fast, which are actually completely useless. Yeah, so anyways, guess we're gonna have to settle for 274. Wow, Suvari did hit his 6 1-shots. Sad. Alright, that's it from me. Let's see where we are right now. We are 1,000 points down. 44 flags, 24 flags to make up 1,000 points. That's usually where a close game would end up. So we need to string together quite a few 1-shots in order to beat them. They are, I think, like number 6 or number 7 in the rankings. So it is, they are higher ranked than us, although we are putting up quite a bit of a fight here. So who knows, maybe we can actually beat them. There's 1 hour left, and I don't think I'll wait that long to see if we win or lose. I'm gonna head to sleep now. It's already past midnight for me. It's actually 1 a.m. here, so yeah, pretty satisfied. 5 1-shots, and yeah, so that's it from me. Good luck to whoever is still doing their warheads. If you still have flags, please, you only have 1 hour left to use your flags. If you have done them already, well, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna stop right here. Is there any portals that are coming up? So I didn't do a video on this Joker here, because I was absolutely, when he got revealed, I was like, the fuck is this design? It's such a shitty design. Like, why? His previous design was so good, and then he came into like a Valentine's Day monstrosity with literally the same. It's basically the same thing. So I didn't do a video on it. I'm actually saving up my coins right now for Costumes Norfolk. So once Costumes Norfolk comes out, I may do a bit of pulls in order to get Costumes Norfolk. I don't know yet. Hopefully he does come out in a time where I actually can accumulate some more coins, and yeah, I'll do a pull then. So for now, I'm not touching this portal. Pretty bad portal. I'm not a fan of Phileas Fogg costume. Quite a big fan of Elizabeth, but I don't use Elizabeth right now. So yeah, that's it. Alright. So that's it from me. Hope you guys have a good day ahead of you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. GG.